What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome into Everyday Conversations. I'm your host, Martina Kennedy.
And I'm your boy, Mr. J in the place.
Oh, it's Friday. We made it.
Hey,
We made it. That's all I got
yeah,
to say about that there.
um, yeah, we in here.
We in here.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna talk about we're gonna go back into time. We're gonna go with Flashback Friday. We're gonna talk about all the things that we can remember in our upbringing. That some may not be around anymore.
Mm.
So that's
Okay,
what we got going
okay.
on today. We
All right, then.
just gonna take it easy today.
All right. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Mhm.
So, um, oh, Flashback Friday.
Yeah, I
Man,
thought that it was just a little
yeah,
kickback. We just doing a little kickback.
I'm cool with that.
See
I'm
what
cool with
everybody
that.
got going on and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm just thinking like I was listening to some music the other day.
Mm-hmm.
We still our generation, we still on the old school. Like it never goes away for us. Like our
Yeah.
kids, they be like, "What is that?" Our music never gets old.
Yeah,
Versus what
cause
they got going on right now. Like, I mean, I like some of the music, but it's like,
Glorilla.
yeah,
That's my
I'm
dog.
on, I'm
That's
on, I'm
my
on,
dog. That
I'm on
Glorilla.
Stacey
Listen,
Red. Like a lot of
listen,
people don't like
listen.
Stacey Red, but hey, to each his own. I like
I'm
her to a
Six
certain
Red,
degree, and I
okay.
like her,
See,
some of the songs. So
Six
I ain't
Red,
got nothing
okay.
bad to say about her.
I like my little homegirl on TikTok. What her name? Little Flipper T. Flipper T. Yeah, you gotta check
I
Flipper
got,
T out.
we got to
That
find her.
yeah, little Flipper T. Flipper be talking that talk. You hear me? Like I
Yeah.
like Flipper, but as you say, back in the day, man, like man, listen. Do you remember um Boss, the lady Boss?
Yeah. Yeah. She recently died,
Man,
right?
I ain't know that to the day,
Yeah. She
man.
died.
March,
I don't know
back in
when.
March, she
Okay, was
died
it
back
March?
in
Okay, I was gonna
March.
say 2 months
Yes,
ago. Yeah,
man. I was listen.
that's
I would
crazy.
listen. I was telling one of my colleagues, right? We were talking about different stuff and all this stuff like
Yeah.
that, right? You know what I'm saying? So, and I was like, yeah. I said, man, my mama had beat me so bad one time because I had ran up all them songs on the box on the TV, calling
Ooh,
on that phone trying. You
like
remember the
that
box?
song.
The box? Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, man. Listen,
forgot all
man. My
about that.
my
You
mama
taking me
told
back
me.
for real now.
My mama told me up. I listen, and then
Wow.
listen. My sister up there, she ain't saying, "Mama gonna get you." Play this song right here. Call and put this on. She putting in requests, but I'm the one that
Yeah,
done the ad with me. You feel
yeah.
me?
You did. You
Yeah,
did third
yeah,
work.
yeah. I
That's
did the
how. That's
third
how
work.
it go though. That's how
Yeah,
it
yeah.
go.
Man, the
But
box,
man, yeah.
man, and then I'm talking about, man, deeper and deeper. That was
Oh
the
yeah.
name of
That,
her
that
song.
song just like
Man,
when I heard that she passed, I was like, wow. Like I was say considered still kind of young. She was in her
yes,
50s, early 50s, I
yeah,
think. But
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, dang, like
Man,
she
when
made that
you
song. We had a few songs from her, but like people didn't
hmm
really get to know who she was. Like that song alone was deep.
and then like the album was tough. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like us being at that age for real. We really weren't listening to albums, but shout out to my cousin Chris Silvers, right?
Oh God, got
Hey,
all of
listen,
it.
got listen,
He
my
got
listen,
he got what you need,
listen. He got what you
even
need. You
down
know
to
what
the
I'm saying?
video
Yeah,
games.
yeah, yeah. Hey, listen,
Crazy.
Chris. We gon' listen. We gon' this is when you got the Walkmans, right?
Oh
I'm talking
yeah,
about the
yeah.
Walkmans. Oh yeah, you got to listen. You got to listen to both sides of the tape.
You got to
You
flip
get
it
what I'm
over. You
saying?
got
You
to
got
take
to
it
flip
out,
it
flip it
over.
over. Oh
Oh
man.
man, listen. I'm talking about, but that genre of music, you know, and they came right along when they stop the violence or self
Mm-hmm.
destruction era.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm. Like we
time
need
that was over with,
that
boom,
back.
it hit. It
We
hit
need that
right
back
then.
today. They need to listen to that. But
More
yeah,
than ever, more than ever. And but yeah, so um nah, and you talking about the boss, right? Man, but you know, we was coming up, we listened to the Beastie Boys,
yep,
Run DMC,
definitely.
you know what I'm saying? So and
Look,
then
we even listened to Vanilla Ice. He had that one hit.
boom 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 boom
Like
boom
I
boom
had to
boom
go
boom
to the
boom boom
music
boom.
store just to
Yeah,
get that cassette, like
yeah.
just to get that single. I was like, dang.
hmm Speaking of music stores,
Oh,
what you know about Turtles?
I do know about Turtles.
Turtles, Kendrick cassette tape down on First Avenue.
I know about them on the front, right?
On the front, yes.
Uh-huh.
Come on
I
now,
do know about.
come
I
on
used to
now.
go out to I went out to Wildwood. It used to be a music store right there where Hibachi's is. I can't remember the name of it, but I used to go there. It was big like Blockbuster or something like that. And
Blockbuster,
it was a music store.
man. Listen, you talking about Blockbuster? What was the people that came behind Blockbuster? Uh, I can't think of their name. They was right there.
Oh,
They was right there where the old Bruno's is. Oh, shout out to Bruno's Super Center. That was my first job over there in
I
Hoover,
remember.
across from the Galleria.
I
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah,
I remember
yeah,
that. I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
remember
yeah.
the it was red. It was I
Like
can't,
pink. It was
it
like
was
pink or
pink.
something.
Okay, I
Movie
kind of vaguely
time?
know what you're talking about.
Was it movie time? No, it wasn't movie time. It was something. I can't remember the name.
But I know it was here when my mom moved into her house. We used to
Right,
go.
right, right,
So
right.
yeah,
They
I
was right
remember that.
there.
I just don't know the
Yeah,
name of it.
yeah. So music wise, right? So man, do like so let's talk about that old school R&B. And we ain't talking about the old J's. I'm talking about when that 90s R&B music was art, like you had to have a dance routine, and you know what I'm saying. You had to do it like
New
listen,
Edition,
man,
um, Shy. You got Shy in the R&B. Um,
men at large.
Men at Large.
Look,
Still,
the boys.
man.
In
What was the
intro,
What was the one? The guys that's the little guys that sang Aisha.
another bad creation.
Another bad creation.
ABC,
Yeah, yeah,
ABC,
yeah.
mm-hmm, ABC, and
When music was meaningful and you look forward to listening to it, like it puts you in a space.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was
and then not even that, right? So and just bouncing all over the place, man. Like that West Coast rap was real good, and shout out to that boy DJ Quick, right up out of
I still listen to it.
out of Bessemer, you hear me? You know
I
what I'm
still
saying?
listen.
Now guess what? I used to like E40. That mailman tape,
And,
sprinkle me, Mac,
and
sprinkle me, Mac,
what was her name?
Sugar T,
Sugar T.
Sugar T.
Sugar T passed, I think too. I
Hold
think
on,
Sugar T.
listen. You can't keep getting listen.
Yeah,
Right, I was already blown
I
away
want to
early
say,
about
but
Boss,
don't
but
quote
you
me
got.
on it. But I want to say that she did. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Sugar T,
Mm-hmm.
like she had this distinguished voice.
Yeah.
Like it was like a
Yeah.
high pitch, but it just went
Mm-hmm.
together. It just went with
Yeah.
the music.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Man, Sally Sale and them and Mac Mall and them like West Coast had a bunch of genres
yes.
and we ain't gonna forget about what my dude MC Hammer.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? We ain't
Hammer
gonna
had
forget
us in the
about Hammer.
chokehold.
Listen,
He had
I'm
us
talking
in the
about
chokehold. We was
look,
out buying the pants. We trying to get the outfits. We want the
if
shoes.
I didn't get mad about them goddamn Oaktown 357 pen
I
leather
had me
shoes,
some.
man,
I
what
had me some.
man, listen, man,
Who?
what
My
man,
parents took me right downtown
man,
and
hey,
let me see. Did we get no? Was it California Fashion? No, it was a shoe store downtown on that front.
man, okay,
Went right
so
down there and got me a pair. Who?
man, listen, let me tell you something. Talking about downtown, right?
Oh,
We listen, I'm finna give it to you, right? So uh Jean's Glory been there forever.
Jeans Glory.
Ever since goddamn New
Yes,
Bears, you know what I'm saying?
yes,
Goddamn, like they've been there forever, right?
yes.
So but what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over. Listen, we're gonna come over First Avenue Bridge and
Yep.
look at Penny. We're gonna look at Penny the
We're gonna look at
dog.
Pin the
You
dog.
feel me? And we're
Yep.
gonna come right on over there, the Army Navy store right there on the right.
Right there on the
You see
corner.
what I'm saying? Now, but look, we're gonna get to that light right there, and we're gonna look over there with nonsense, the
None.
band store where you buy
Yep.
your music
Yep.
instruments. So we're gonna come from there and we're gonna get right there now. Over there to the left, over there, right there to the left, where everybody had to go. You had to go to goddamn Slater's and get your damn duck heads. You had to go to Slater's and get you some duck
You had
heads now.
it was
Listen,
necessary
listen.
until
Mm.
goodies came along.
Oh,
And
wait a
then
minute now.
I started getting my duck heads from goodies.
Hey, listen,
Goodies had
listen,
every color that you needed, like
listen. From duck heads, them goddamn Panama Jack.
Panama Jack.
Man, come on, man. Listen, Guess.
We had,
Man, Guess.
oh my God.
Man, what?
Now
What?
Guess, my daughter still wear Guess from time to time, and
Mm-hmm.
it's still expensive.
Mm-hmm. It is.
And
It
and
is.
today,
It's
like,
still a
wow,
major name brand.
yeah,
It's still a
I didn't wear too much of it, but I don't know.
man. So not only that, right? But let's go back with when in these nineties, cause I still got the jacket right now today, right? So I had this jacket when I was in the goddamn eighth grade,
Mm-hmm.
and um man, my mama bought the goddamn jacket. What was the name of the store that Ricky Smiley worked in Central Plaza?
Oh,
Man,
I
listen.
know what you're talking
It
about.
was so look, and shout out to that old Central Plaza too. But I get what.
Oh
One
man,
thing about it, you ain't hang out
that
down there where the game room in McDonald's was, cause if you weren't bumping like good gas, your ass went down now. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? You were
Central
walking with your
Plaza
mama or your
was
cousin now.
like right
What?
now. It's Friday. That's what we'll be at.
Man, what?
We'll be in Central Plaza number one. I'm going to Central Plaza because I need me a fresh pair of Reeboks
Oh,
with peanut
okay.
butter bottom
Okay, and listen, get what? Shout out to
with a
Richards
clear
because they
bottom.
was
Had to keep
look,
a
look,
pair of
look, look.
classic.
Shout out to Richards because they was the first somebody to give me a goddamn card. I can go in
Baby,
there.
all of us went and we acted cool with. I
I'm
probably
talking about
still own to this day. I don't even know.
look, we owe Richards just like
Yeah,
we owe.
everybody old riches.
Look, we
We
owe
know how to get.
Richards just like we owe Columbia House Music for all them damn
Oh
them
my God.
CDs for that 1 penny.
They had got me one time with that. They got me one time with that. I was like, they done got my money, like I get these folks stuff and don't pay
In fact,
them. Man,
man, Central Plaza
just
Mall,
good
man, that was
memories.
yeah, Richards, man. Do you remember when they used to Central Plaza Mall, man, was the place, man. They used to be so nice around Christmas time. They used to
Yes.
decorate that mall, man.
We
Like
would
they,
just
hey,
go in there,
man.
like just going there just to walk around and it used to
Hmm.
feel so
That just was it. That
like
was
it
it.
just was like it
Yeah.
just gave you a feeling, even just driving on the road where Central Plaza is, like everywhere around there, it just was in the spirit. Like it was just always good times. You just get in the car and you just ride around. You able to look at the houses with the lights on there because back then people really took their time and put up lights and things like that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
people to see.
Yeah.
So
That was it though, but at the same time, like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. So when Central Plaza, where we had Central Plaza, when they got through building the Eastwood Mall, man, they got damn food court. The food court in Eastwood Mall. Look, come on, listen. Let me tell you something. I used to talk to a chick that worked at the Chick-fil-A. Me, but Carol, man, listen, my crew, man, we went, listen, we ain't, listen, I'm talking about the food court in Eastwood Mall was it.
and then
Eastwood Mall had Parisians in there.
for reasons.
Parisians, man.
And to shop in Parisians, you feel uppity, like
Yeah, the
you,
Eastwood
you felt
Mall
you
was
felt
uppity. Yeah,
like
like,
yeah, like I'm
shit.
gonna go
Yeah.
in here and buy me something.
Man, listen, you go in there, listen, go in there, the people. not us really, but they in there walking their laps through Eastwood Mall. They walking around doing they.
Safely though. Everything was safe. You felt safe.
Right.
You never
Yeah.
felt like you had to look over your shoulder. You never felt like when you sit down in the food court that things were gonna pop off. Like it
Now
was just,
a fight might break out. Yeah,
but
a
you
fight might
ain't,
break out, but
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 not
not
no
it went
street.
it. Yeah, not the shooting
But
part. You know what I'm saying?
it
Nah,
was
nah.
just, it was just good times. Like it was just really fun memories. Like I remember when my mama had a we was living in Avondale, and I always drove. I was always the friend that
Yeah,
knew how to
yeah,
drive. I've been
yeah,
driving since
yeah,
I was
yeah,
12.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everybody would always trust me
Shout
with
out,
driving.
shout out, shout
I
out to
ain't have a
Felder.
license at first.
Shout
I
out to
ain't have a
Felder
license
for
at first. But boy, when my mom had that white Monte Carlos,
I
that
remember
two
that.
door Monte Carlos,
I remember that.
for some reason the dang on doors kept getting jammed.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't care. I just wanted to drive.
Mm-hmm.
So I hop. Number one, you got to hop through the window because you
Yeah.
couldn't. You
You,
had to do so half.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
I was like, at first I was like, Then when my friends come over there, let's go to Central Plaza. Oh, say
Yeah.
less.
We
Here
in
we
there.
go, hopping in and out the window. We ain't care. We got in
Yeah, in
between
there.
us cars in that parking lot, baby. We
In
were
there.
hopping in and out that car. And anything to get there, we was doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't just
Man, that those days, even just the area itself, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, back then, man, it was like you just it was fun back then.
yeah.
It was fun back then. But then too at the same time, I got to speak on it. To all my boys that was out there, you know what I'm saying, like bumping like good gas, and we were doing like a lot of us were going over there to that west side to Midfield movie theater. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know if I don't remember going over there.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of us used to go over there, and man, listen, I remember my sister used to talk to a dude, right?
Yeah.
And man, back then, when I say this dude had that little hatchback car, and when I say he had a house speaker in the back of that boy,
I've
and
seen that.
that pull out radio, we
I've
couldn't hear
seen
no
that.
words, but it was bumping in that thing. You hear me? I'm talking
Yep.
about that nigga had.
Yep.
Listen, I'm talking about man. He
Anything to get that base. They ain't care like
when you
what it
can't hear
was.
not you couldn't hear a lyric the first, but as long as that bass was dropping, you was it.
That's
Like
all it was
man,
about.
I'm talking about cool. Do you remember the beepers, the damn cell phones with the big battery pack to them, and
Yeah.
man, all that stuff, man, like man, you was just like man, I'm gonna get me one of them, but by the time you
And
like
where would you get it from?
what
Radio Shack.
right? Oh man. Radio Shack.
Radio Shack.
Look, look,
Radio
look.
Shack got everything you need when it comes to electronics and stuff like that. Like that was the
Radio
spot.
Shack. And then you gonna come listen. Now First Avenue was it for me, man. Cause goddamn that Western Auto. You gonna go up there and get you a bike.
Oh
You
my
gonna
god.
go get you a bike out of Western Auto.
Hey, you like that? That really took me back.
Man,
Western
Western.
Auto.
Yeah, yeah. See,
Yeah.
and then I kind of now I'm gonna say this. Shout out to Dominique.
What up,
My could
Dominique? Happy birthday.
happy birthday, Neek stuff. Hey, man. My cousin had one of the hardest goddamn bikes that it was when we was in
Yep.
Avondale.
I
That
remember.
goddamn that gray Sigma with the
Yep.
white chrome rim, with
The
the
white
white
chrome. Yep.
with the white wheel on that motherfucker
And
with the
his
pegs on the
handlebars was
back.
it was like
They
lean
were
and
folded. That
the seat was like I
man,
was
you
like,
should.
how the world do you even ride that bike like that?
Let's get what I was trying to do mine like that. My mom beat my ass because I went and messed up them damn handlebars and stripped the
But
thing out and couldn't goddamn
look,
look at so
what about putting the either the can or something in but between
so it
your
sounded like a
tires?
motorcycle. Oh man, good, get out of here, man. Get out of here.
We
Get
done
out of
did
here.
some crazy stuff, but it was
But
all in fun.
it was all in fun. And
All
then
in fun.
do you remember back then? Well, our handheld games now is not what they were back then.
Mm-mm.
You had
Mm-hmm.
like Shinobi, you
Should
know what I'm
know.
saying?
I had
Stuff
that.
like that. Yeah, and they was little handheld game that you put the
Mm-hmm.
batteries in.
Let's
You
put
know
the
what I'm
batteries
saying?
in. Yep. Yep.
Man, I'm talking about, and then I'll never forget. I'll never forget. Shout out to my boy Kevin Swint.
Kevin
We out,
Swing it up.
hey, listen, we out there shooting marbles. Me and Kev got to fighting because he stole my big dubs and he think I ain't see it. We out there scrapping.
Oh Lord.
Man, listen, my grandma come out there and whoop me and Miss Aina whooped him. And man, I'm talking about, hey, it was.
They, when grandmas care and they handle business, they didn't sit back and let you do what you want to do and not
Yeah,
hold you accountable for it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love it.
Hey, do you remember when Miss Winters was up on First Avenue?
I do remember. As a matter of fact, wasn't the building that what is that seafood place? Is it that building?
And for seafood right there.
I
And for
remember.
seafood right there.
Like
That's
Miss
it.
Reynolds was like the cinnamon rolls was just
That was it.
the baked beans.
That was it.
Man,
Hey,
like the quality of
man.
food was so different
Right, right,
versus
right.
now. Wow, like
So
was it,
so guess what?
I
Now
know
me
it's a Miss
talking about,
Reynolds downtown, but I don't know like what's the deal with
are you
it over
talking
there.
about in the gas station?
Yeah,
That ain't no Miss. That's like
I thought it did
a
say Miss Reynolds one time.
well, talking about they like a fake Miss Winter Sneaky Pete type thing. Like
Oh,
they
okay,
got Raging Cajun chicken in there. Like this
okay.
ain't Miss Winters. Well, yeah, that ain't what we do,
That,
right?
not, that
So
ain't the original.
that ain't the original. You
The
know,
real.
and talking about original, I don't think now for the students that was that just I don't think nobody. If you went to Woodlawn High School, shit, you ate at that damn pizza Hut
What
right
up,
there by the
Colonels?
laundromat. Big
I was
facts,
I was
big
there.
terms. Hey, you listen. You ate at that Pizza Hut right there by the
I was
laundromat.
there. And then
My,
what came after that Pizza Hut?
I don't
Wing
know,
out.
goddamn wing out.
Wing out with the
If
jukebox.
I
Yeah.
get with, if I ain't tell Mr. AG, hey Mr. AG, I got you, man. Hey, y'all bring me back, bring me something back down there from wing out with. Hey, I'm talking
Wing
about
out.
wing out was it. Dino's hot dogs. Shout
Dino's.
out to Benny Max. They slid right in there. Benny slid right in there when
Yep.
Dino shut down. Yeah,
Yep.
man.
Dino's. Wow. Like
Dino hot dog.
so many great memories that we'll never forget. But I just wish that our kids could see some of these things now. I feel like they don't get to see or know about a lot of things like that. These stores and restaurants that we have now, I don't feel like it's really nothing to talk about, to be honest. Like
It
it's
ain't
not
because
memory.
they trying to in a way. It's like and I kind of see it, but I don't see it because you can't really just get away from. You can't really get away from your past is what shaped and molded you to who you are today.
Mhm.
What you went and what kind of paved the way, right? You know what I'm saying? They're just like Hot and Now. Hot and Now had 39-cent hamburger, man.
39-cent
You see what
hamburgers.
I'm
Like
saying?
you go in there and buy you 10 hamburgers
You feel?
and you feeding everybody out $10.
Hot and Now crystals. You see what I'm saying? Like
That's
it's
still my junk right there.
yeah, they still do their thing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it's like you said, it's things like and so I was telling my niece, right? I was like, man, I said, Little Caesar came back and I said, Little Caesar came back and kind of took over a little bit. She said, what you mean came back?
Right.
I was like, this ain't Little Caesar first time in Birmingham. I said, listen, when Tamara was working at TJ Maxx and Sheila was working over there at Red Lobster over there across the
Red
street from
lobster.
Central Plaza.
Yep.
Listen, we had to go around on that backside around now.
Yep.
What Little Caesar pizza
How much were
was.
the pieces though? I don't remember.
No,
Like
I don't remember, but
I don't know how much they were.
that
Yeah,
wasn't they've been to Birmingham
they had
before.
been. Yep.
You know, do you remember everybody used to go to Dennis at the corner or where Central Plaza is where the car wash is now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
Saturday
no, it was
mornings.
over there. Yeah, it was over there.
It was over
Well,
on.
across the street over there.
Yeah,
It used to be. It went from Dennis to Olive Garden. Now with
Olive Garden.
the
So
little
Saturday
Mexican.
mornings we would all meet up as a family, and did the family thing, sat down and ate breakfast. Like that was big for us to do on. And also we used to go to Shoney's downtown.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
used to meet up to
yeah,
go down now to Shoney's.
yeah,
I remember
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Just wow, yeah. I know. I think it's a Shoney's in Garndale or
yeah.
Fultondale.
Yeah, it's one
I
over there.
haven't been there
It
yet.
went over there. And
I
then and
must
then
not be
listen,
talking about it. Nobody ain't talking about it.
listen, the doggone well, couple, you know, I don't know. I never been in there yet though.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
have.
even been in there yet. And downtown, goddamn, now you know, this for my folks that you know we always wanted to go in there when we were little. You know what I'm saying? Oh, goddamn, Lynn's Den.
Lynn's Den.
Lynn.
Now I kind of remember what age. Like was it?
Lynn's Den with the little strip club, the where you know what it was called the go-go capital of the South.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay.
go-go
Okay.
capital of the South.
I got you.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. It's so much like once somebody bring it up to you, then you can kind of remember. But I probably
Hmm.
wouldn't even know half of these things. Just thinking about it myself, no more than the things that I kind of remember that I've done.
Hmm.
What about uh the outlet in Boaz?
Now listen,
Phew,
hey,
we done got in
hey,
trouble.
hey, that
Days
listen,
down there.
Boaz don't owe us
You done
that.
got me in trouble a lot of times going
Listen,
down there,
I
being late
listen,
picking my
I ain't,
mama up
but listen, get what
because you trying to go get some polo.
Hey, but get what? At the same, you got some too. No, it was Tommy Hilfiger.
Tommy
We
Hilfiger.
went at Tommy. We went at
We
Tommy.
were we was big
You know,
on Tommy, especially from Riches. I remember going to Riches and getting it.
man. Listen, man. I'm talking. About, I had went Tommy crazy so hard one time. Shout out to Shamika. Shout out to Tracy, Tanya. Man, listen, Miss Ruby. I love you, baby. I know you looking down on us, but man. Um. So we was sitting up there, man. I'm talking about Miss Ruby house was the place. I'm talking about I used to go up there, and man, we used to sit in there, and it was just so like me and Javon Clancy, rest in peace. And we went to Eastwood Mall. I come back, we come back. I told everybody, hey, look, don't nobody wear these Tommy shirts to school tomorrow. Let's just Man, get to school the next day.
Everybody
Everybody
had
got a
Halloween.
damn Tommy shirt on.
You know,
Everybody got one on. You
you
feel me?
know,
Everybody got one on. I
you
went
know.
Tommy crazy. I remember I had a Carter Rod, Tommy Hilfiger Carter Rod jumper.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
had the
remember.
big, yeah,
I remember.
man. Hey, I went Tommy crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Then
hey,
Nautica was huge.
now
Nautica was
Nautica was
huge.
it. Now listen, now you're gonna talk
Nautica
about
was like
Nautica.
pretty boy
Yeah,
style.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then so you remember everybody had to have a pair of Eastland, them Eastland shoes,
I had those
Eastland, Sebagos,
Bagos.
and then your favorites, them Reebok classics. You know what I'm talking about?
I had to keep me a fresh pair. Like
Hey,
it
and,
was
and,
necessary.
and then they changed the game over when they came out the one with the peanut butter bottom on. Oh
Woo.
man,
We went
oh
crazy when
man,
they did that.
yeah, yeah.
You gotta have
Everybody.
you gotta buy you like two pair, keep you one for
Mm-hmm.
going out and one for going to school in.
Yeah,
Like, man,
yeah.
like mm.
And then you
But I
know
was at
when
Hayes. When I was at Hayes, remember Pump Up Reeboks came out. I cried. I wanted them shoes so bad. Them shoes like $100 or something like that. And
man,
mom
listen.
was like, them shoes cost too much. And woo woo woo. And I was like, but I want the shoes.
I remember. Hey,
My dad
look.
was like, go on, get them for her. So I was
Yeah,
like, okay. Went and
man,
got them.
listen. We used to look through that goddamn East Bay book like it was a goddamn Rich's Christmas catalog, boy. We used to be
Ooh,
flip the East Bay
couldn't
book.
wait till it come in the mail.
Couldn't wait. Couldn't wait. Man, couldn't wait. No,
Like it
no.
just
Listen. I'm gonna tell you who changed the game. I'm gonna tell you who changed the game, man. When California Fashion Mall came downtown, listen, you went down there and got your snakeskin belt, your belt buckle, and your doggone what them bomber pullovers.
yep.
Oh
I
man,
never
they
did.
changed the
I don't think
game.
I ever got the snake skin belt because I felt like they was for boys. But I did get the bomber pullover. I had if you talking about the with the teams on there,
Yeah, yeah.
So I
Yeah.
had Texas. Now, why
Okay.
I had Texas, I don't know, but that's the one I had. It was brown. It was tan, kind of like I don't know. It was like two-tone brown.
Yeah, I remember that.
I
Man,
had, I had.
I had a damn Duke Blue Devil. Yep.
Yep, I
A
remember
blue
that.
Duke Blue Devil.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That was like
Shoot.
everybody, like it went our special team, but it was just I don't know. I guess it was just the color or whatever that we liked it, to wear with all our stuff. It just went together.
Man, shit. Hey. And then, man, we talking about, hey, that was it was some good days back then, man.
Yes,
It was
yes,
some good times back then. Like
good time.
really, really, it was really some good times back then, man.
Like
Even and like I say,
we had a great childhood. I
yeah,
feel like we really did.
there's a lot of children right now that they don't know how to ride a bike.
They don't.
They don't
They
know how to
don't.
ride a bike.
They don't.
Man, we listen. Our routine. This was our routine. We gonna get up in the morning time. We gonna all get together.
Yep.
We gonna all get together, right? We gonna head up that road up there.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, we gonna goddamn listen. We gonna go to Martin Luther King.
Yep.
We gonna shoot some basketball. We gonna shoot some pool.
Yep.
You feel me?
Play
Now
hockey.
play hockey. Then guess what? Now it's time to go around that gate round and a free lunch over there. Hey,
Whoo.
you talking about free lunch? Man, that was the best damn sandwich, apple and juice. Listen,
You
come
talking
on,
about
man.
you talking about a microwave? What
We
microwave?
ain't had it.
We ate that food cold, and it was delicious.
And get what? Listen, don't let them. They had a chocolate milk that day. Oh shit! Hey, Cole Frizzle, let me get two on. Get your fat ass from over here, Wade. Get your man. Let me get two of them chocolate milk.
Because he was trying to keep him for himself.
Hey man, listen. I'm talking about. Then we gonna leave free lunch. Now get what? Everybody down here begging. We begging for that dollar.
But you
Cause
gotta go back and check in. You gotta go back and check in and let them know.
yeah,
As
cause
long
we
as they
been
knew we
gone.
was all together, they
Yeah,
was cool.
yeah. And now we gotta go back down here and beg for this dollar cause shit. I'm trying to go to the goddamn swimming pool.
Try and go to the swimming pool.
Now shout out to my cousin Chris again for always goddamn getting me in trouble. My mama had already told me,
Chris was the
don't
sneaky one. Chris
yeah,
was the sneaky one.
and then never
Yeah,
get in no damn
they
trouble.
never get in no trouble.
Listen, Dior's ain't never getting no goddamn trouble either.
She did.
Yeah, Dior's ain't never getting no trouble. Now Tamisha, I think Tamisha was just mad cause my aunt Esa, God rest her soul, I love you to life, baby, but Esa May had it 1,000 degrees in that motherfucker. My cousin had to be in the bed at 7 o'clock, and goddamn, she was.
Look, stressed out and that's so hot.
I'm talking about hot
I ain't
enough.
never going back in there. Like,
Listen, and listen, man, my aunt goddamn had that garden out there, so you them got listen.
what
She
about
wasn't
what
finna.
about when she sold ice cream cones?
I ain't finna. I don't give a damn cause you my blood. I ain't finna give you no extra scoop. Where your
Look, you
cord at?
had that pay, and
Where
then
your
you gotta hurry up and get your ice cream and get out. Look, it be so hot, ice cream be melting all down your hand.
and then look, shit. Lucky goddamn shit. Hey, I got to sneak on upstairs to go see me like it. I got to go see me like it upstairs from Aunt S. You
Miss
know what I'm
Light,
saying? Miss
Miss
like it.
Light. Yep,
Miss like it. Now, Deb
we
down
had.
your way was good. See, hey.
Oh yeah, that was my godmother. So it was like she would always let me know when she was getting more stuff. Sometimes I'd be sitting on the porch looking at her. Oh, she just came from the store. She coming back with the
Yeah,
cookies,
yeah,
pure
it's
pills,
on. It's on.
the
It's
big
on.
blow bubble gum. Like I was like, oh yes,
Mm-hmm.
it was just.
Mm-hmm.
I just like I said, I just wish that the kids could experience some of these things. Um, I don't know if it's any candle ladies still around in some of the
Not,
communities
well, I don't really know either. I really don't know
and
either.
cool cups. When Deb sold them cool cups, oh my god,
Oh, man. They done took the cool cup to listen.
they ain't took the
It's
cool cups to the
it's
next
it's a
level. Now
it's
they
a
putting
it's a
fruit and
it's a
everything in.
I know it, like, that's what I was just gonna say. I'm
Yeah,
talking about real pineapples, real
yeah,
strawberries. I'm talking
yeah.
about. I was like, man, they done took it to another level, but like again, man, to where um in the areas was just different, man. The times was just good. Like East Lake Park was something to see.
It was. It was.
East
It,
Lake
it
Park
was
was
like
something to see.
I remember one time we all was out there. We met up in the field in front of grandma's house
Oh
on
yeah,
our bikes,
yeah, yeah,
and us
yeah,
girls listening to y'all
yeah,
boys. And
yeah.
again, I think Chris was the line leader,
Damn,
always doing something. Then don't be the one to get in trouble.
never get in no trouble.
So he decided, or I don't know who decided. I thought it was Chris, but to ride the bikes to East Lake Park.
Right.
So me and my little red bike, y'all wasn't leaving me out. Y'all wasn't leaving me out. So here we go. All right. We gonna ride to East Lake Park and we gonna come right back. So I was like, okay. Shh. We didn't tell, I don't think we told nobody that we was going.
No, we didn't. We
So I
didn't.
think once we got up past Hayes on the
Mm-hmm.
backside, going towards Woodlawn, and it was like it seemed like we were just going, And in my head, I'm like, we gonna get in trouble. Like I'm scared in my head,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah,
still trying
yeah.
to look that
Still trying to slide it up.
peer
Yeah,
pressure. I'm
yeah.
like, oh, I want to go there, but I'm scared we're gonna get in trouble. Boy, I got halfway to East Lake Park. I turned around. I was like, I'm going back home. We gonna be in trouble, y'all. Y'all still, the
Hey,
guys still went. Y'all
hey,
just,
my sister.
y'all just dealt with it
Yeah,
when y'all got back.
my sister. For the life of me, you can ride your bike behind her. She gonna
Oh
pull
yeah.
that bitch over and say, "Hey, come on,
Yeah,
get in front
come
of
on
me.
by me. Get in
Come
front
on
of me.
by me. Get in front of me."
She ain't like that. She
Man,
did
I
not
was
like that.
like,
She did not like that. Man,
hey
like,
man, I'm talking about. Listen, I must admit, y'all, and I'm gonna tell you this story. I'm gonna say it right. So when I was little, I got beat up by one of my cousins, y'all. So we was over there in Kingston, and you know what I'm saying. She had a goddamn my cousin Dior. She had a Nintendo in her room. So she goddamn when she got ready to go to goddamn bed, she put us out that motherfucker. Me and Dominique, we want to play Nintendo, goddamn. So I thought I was big bad something. Shit, I'm still finna Jay. I'm finna cut it off. So she cut the goddamn. Now we playing Super Mario, brother. I'm trying to goddamn beat my level and shit. She cut that motherfucker off. I jumped up. Goddamn, I'm talking my shit, dear. Man, I grabbed her. When I look up, I was balled up in the closet over there, my nose bleeding and everything, man. I said, damn. So Dominique gonna say, hey, Jay, I was trying to tell you, I was trying to tell you she was gonna beat you up, cause,
yeah.
I was like, but you ain't stopping that though, cuz you just stood by and watched it happen. He was like, I can't do
Cause
nothing with him.
He
He
already
already
knew.
knew,
He better not get it. Look, and
yeah.
one cousin that nobody did mess with was Tamisha. Nobody didn't mess with Tamisha, baby.
Like I said, rest in heaven, Aunt Essie. I think
Uh-uh.
that he had my cousin just mad for years,
Yeah,
just mad. Like
she did not play, baby.
she ain't played,
I
she
think we
ain't
stayed
played at
clear of
all.
her, and she
Yeah,
was always older than us, so
yeah, yeah,
she didn't really interact with us
yeah.
with our foolishness.
No, she
I
didn't.
remember when grandma moved into the house in Woodlawn, and she had the greenhouse.
Oh man,
We call ourselves gonna make it be a club.
good old
I
clubhouse
always
on
used to
that.
get put out. I still want to know to this day why y'all kept putting me out the greenhouse.
Cause you used to go tell. You used to go
I
tell on us.
did. I
Yes, you
did.
did. Yes, you did.
I
You,
want
you,
y'all.
you
I want to ask everybody. I'm gonna call
I
y'all.
just told. I just told
I
you.
didn't used to tell on y'all though.
Yes, you did.
Hard question.
You used to
Why
go
though?
tell. All us in that cussing. And you got grandma, they in that cussing and they won't even let me come in there. Cause you used to go tell on them, we ain't want
Oh
you in
my god.
there.
Oh, I do not remember that. I used to think about it like,
Man,
dang,
listen,
why
listen,
they always
listen.
used to put me out?
Yeah, cause you used to go tell. And listen, so I'm gonna speak on this west side over him for a minute, right? Man, shout out to Moss Baker over there.
Hmm.
Moss Baker.
Saturday morning.
Yeah, gingerbread man.
Hmm.
Everybody listen, you had to get your birthday cake from over there at Moss Baker.
For
That,
no
that,
reason.
for nothing. Just
No
listen.
reason.
That's when 5 Point West was really what
It
it
was.
was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like um man, they had the little shoe store hush puppies. Like
Hush puppies.
man, come on, man. Like
Yep.
like and then the fair. Oh my God, the
The fair
fair.
was okay. Speaking of fair, they got the fair here today. They started today, I
Don't
think.
talk about it. I told Savannah wasn't even on the bus good hollering about dad. You know the fair Savannah. Ride the bus home and tell me about this homework before you talk about this doggone fair. You know what
Well,
I'm saying? So,
they got to give you they got to put the plan in order.
man, I said, dog, man. So the fair over at Fair Park was always there. It wasn't like it wasn't like
It
they
wasn't no 2 week.
left and
Yeah.
they was there. They listen. Me and my dad used to sit on the porch over there, right, and listen to them race the cars over there
Yep.
at Fair Park on
Yep.
Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
I remember they used to have a drive-in movie theater on the
Yep.
end of Fair Park over there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was like
Man,
Birmingham was a at that time, man. It was a place to be, man. Like it
it was
was
a place to
really,
be.
really the bowling alley, man. Oh
Right
my
here in
God,
Eastwood,
man. Yeah, man.
Saturday
Now
night.
listen, now hold on
Hold
now.
on, I'm
Hold
finna hit you
on.
with it.
Come on. Come on.
Sunday night, what we was at?
At the skating rink,
Uh,
Valley.
I'm
There's
in
some
there, but I ain't
holes in this
skating.
house. There's some holes in this house. There's
I'm
some
in there, but I
holes
ain't
in this.
skating, baby. We
There's
went in
some
there just for
holes.
the music.
That's it.
Like
Man, come on, man. Come on, man.
Sunday
Listen,
night,
I'm
like
at the skate rink.
we was
At the
getting
skate
dropped
rink.
off, and we
Li-
went. It wasn't
Ain't
none of that there going on. We
nothing.
was getting
None of
dropped
that.
off.
Get what? Get what? Nigga was bumping like good gas in that motherfucker now. Yeah, yeah, it was some fighting
Like,
going
yeah,
on,
they gonna
but
fight.
yeah, yeah, we were fighting, but what it is today, no, that wasn't going on. That wasn't
Mm.
going on. And man, damn, Valley Skating Rink. Goddamn chair.
Valid skating ring. You got to put on your
Whoo.
you got to put on your best outfit. You got to make sure your
Mm-hmm.
shoes clean. And we was wearing
Mm-hmm.
our French rolls with the finger waves or the pin curls.
Oh man.
Like,
Man. And man. Man. Then when
we had some times there.
I remember when Fat Farm came out and
Mm-hmm. Baby fat.
Baby Fat and Fat Farm.
Yep.
Man, what about Cross Colors? Remember Cross Colors?
I had cross colors. I had the outfit. Um, I think I got it from California Fashion Mall.
Let me ask you a question now. When Chris Cross came out, did you wear your pants backwards?
Yes.
Did you wear your shirt backwards?
Yes.
All right then.
Yes.
All right then. Okay then. All right.
And
Then
and everybody was cool with, you know, nobody. I don't remember like kids like being like really like bullies, I guess. Talk about what you have on. I don't really remember any of that really going
no,
on.
no,
Maybe it
no.
was just
It
people that
really
I
was.
wasn't
So listen, it really wasn't bullying like that.
or
It was more of a crack. We were
cracking.
cracking
Okay,
real
okay,
hard. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? You used to crack. You get cracked on real
Mm-hmm,
hard. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? And you know, and get what? Getting cracked on real hard. That made you get your grind up.
Yeah,
You like
because you got to
shit.
come back with you.
Yeah,
You got to come back with the crack. Like
yeah,
you
that's right.
can't. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
you ain't finna
man.
out
Hey,
crack me.
yeah, that's right, man. So that was it was them was some good times then, man.
It was.
Not only that, but so for a person to really just kind of just make it through from that era, man. Now, now, for the life of me, I done hung around some dudes, man, and I done did some things, but Circuit City don't owe me nothing.
Me neither.
Listen, Circuit
What
City,
service merchandise?
uh, shut up. Get cut the thing off right now.
Serve merchant. I
Service
remember my
merchandise.
cousin had got a my cousin Nicole had got a job there.
So
And
yeah,
I was just fascinated with the fact that she got the job. I was like,
yeah.
oh, you got a job?
Ooh,
Like,
now listen. Now I remember when. Now I'm the first somebody I used to when they used to wear them big thick herringbones.
had it.
You had to have your herringbone, man.
Yep.
On big thick herringbone with your charm on there.
And I had the
Man.
bracelet.
Oh man.
But then it get
Man.
that little kink in there.
Oh, it's over with.
It's over with. You gotta
It's
go get
over with.
another.
You gotta get to
You gotta
another
get
one.
another one.
You gotta get to
That
another one.
was
Shout out to my boy Hansel Dot Fabs. Hansel had
A
that
huge
man. Oh my
one. And
God, man.
Hayes, he had a huge
Yeah,
one.
and hey,
Mm-hmm.
man,
Mm-hmm.
man. God rest in peace, all my boy Pete, Pete Collins. Pete had a
Yep.
big stupid
He,
one.
yep, he
Oh
had a big one.
man, oh man, them some days, man. Like I'm talking
Good,
about.
good days.
Yeah, it was, man. It was.
It
Um,
just it
now,
makes you happy to be able to think back on those times, and like everything was just seemed like everything was just happy times back then.
yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I call myself trying to be a nice dresser, but I had that little era, goddamn, where I had to wear them pro wings from Payless. You
My
know what I'm
brother
talking about?
did.
Yeah,
My
I
brother
had to rock them. I
my
had to rock
brother my mom bought my brother scats a lot. Some
them.
he went taking care of his shoes. I used to be crying because I'm like, my brother can't wear no scats, and I wear these type of shoes. And
I remember that. I remember
then she started buying him
that.
the little cheap.
God,
Remember when the shoe store was right there across the street from churches on First Avenue? The
the
$29 store.
$29 store. The $29 store. Well, before we had $29 though, man, we had Payless, Pick and Pay.
Woo,
Ooh.
man, I cried because I was like, my brother can't go to school like this because everybody know me. Everybody know me, so I can't see my brother going to school with them scats on.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I ain't
Terrifying.
gonna lie. Goddamn, shout out to my sister Tamara, man. Called goddamn when she was working at TJ Maxx. That's where my style came from. Like she always kept me
Yeah,
fresh. She always kept
still
me
do.
good. Like yeah, she
Still
do.
do.
You feel me? Like she always. I'm talking about man. She always had me good. Like for real, for real.
Still do. It was just man, just it's so crazy to think back on all of that stuff, from the music to the food to the clothing, the shoes, to just being a kid. Just being a kid like was a big, like it was just so much fun.
It was. It really, really was.
Having neighborhood kickball games when you meet up out there with everybody, all the kids
Mm,
around in your area,
mm, mm.
Staffos, um, D1 Calhoun, them,
Oh
Nene,
man.
Kiki,
Oh
Brownie,
man. Man.
Veronica, like it was just,
Veronica.
it was just like,
Shout out to Yab and Veronica now, man. Come on, man.
man,
Oh man.
just
Oh
it was just,
man.
and then like football. All the boys would play football out there in the field. Y'all told y'all now.
Yeah.
It was just
And get what? Get
always.
what? Get what? Get what? Rhonda Chandler. I was in love with Rhonda Chandler. Light skin and red Rhonda.
What she stated.
Over there where Tip them stayed at.
I'm gonna have to see a picture of her. I gotta,
Man, cool. You
the
can't
name
you
ain't.
Rhonda?
Mm,
Rhonda? Man.
it's not. It's not
Shout out to my girlfriend Jessica Dials, y'all. We
Jessica
went
died.
together.
I know
Yeah,
Jessica.
yeah. Listen, Miss Dials used to run me away from her front screen though every night. Goddamn, I ain't lying. I just be,
Stupid. He's
I
stupid.
ain't lying. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. You know that when back then, that when you had to talk to your girlfriend through the
Yep.
door. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Respectfully, like
Yeah, yeah,
that's how you respect a young lady
yeah,
and
yeah,
respect her
yeah.
parents for the rules.
Right,
So yeah,
right.
that's right.
Man, that was hey, listen, man, it was hey, I'm talking about I miss those days though. Like, man, we went outside and played, you know.
We didn't
Even
have
even
we didn't have
even with
distractions.
yes, even when Nintendo did come out, you know what I'm saying? We still went outside and played
We just waited till we went in the house, for
to
the
get
day.
on the game. Yeah,
hmm
yeah, you know.
I stayed at
And
the game room most of my day.
right,
I could hear my
right,
daddy whistling from
right.
down the street
Exactly.
for me to come
Exactly.
home. I've been down there
Exactly.
6 hours playing
I'm
Pac
talking
Man
playing Pac-Man, shooting pool.
and
Like, man,
playing Gallagher.
and Gallagher. Yep.
She
Now,
down there in the game room.
and I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. If you from the east side and you coming anywhere through Woodlawn, Kingston, Avondale, or Greg's Cookies, goddamn, gonna have your ass by the. Hey, you gonna smell them Greg's Cookies?
Everybody work their grades.
Everybody wear their Greg's Cookies,
Everybody work their
and
grades.
you got your gas at St. Anne. Think it's a
Saying
game.
that.
Think it's a game.
And not to mention going to the white front to get your chips and your marbles and your jacks.
Oh, come on now. Come on now. Come
And
on
and
now.
let's not forget about Happy's. To go in there and
Oh
get
man.
your sow's meat and your cheese.
Oh, the meat market, man. Come on. Oh my God, man.
It was just always just good times, like so many fun memories growing up in our era.
Mm-hmm.
I really
Mm-hmm.
appreciate, you know, having a good childhood like that and being able to reflect back to those days.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
it really makes a difference.
Yeah, so it for and I think for a majority of the people, man, that do that well, I'm gonna just say this, the ones that's in our age generation, we you know, we were some trendsetters because we look at what these kids do now, and even then, our parents were saying the same thing to us, because
Mhm,
at one point in time, we were rocking the bell bottoms and stuff.
mhm, mhm.
That's just what it was, man. Like, and we can see where history repeats itself,
Yeah, I do.
but a lot of stuff that's going on now, I don't want to see it again.
Yeah, I
You
definitely.
know what I'm saying? I don't want to see it again. I mean, can you imagine? The younger grand say, "Hey, man, you remember we used to spin the block on them? Like, them ain't some type of memories that I want to reflect on."
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I just hope that our kids can make some type of great memories
Hmm.
in their era, but I really don't see that happening. I
Right.
just see it for what it is, to be honest. So,
We just gonna pray for them
unfortunately,
and keep it moving.
yeah, we just try to make the best of it for them and do what we can as parents to, give them some good memories. But other than that,
Hmm.
I think this is what we get.
Hmm.
So this was a good conversation. Like this really
Yeah.
took me back to some really happy moments.
I'm
Uh,
finna, I'm finna, I'm finna go ride First Avenue and listen to some No Limit Soldiers just
Me
riding
too.
up
I
and
might
down.
turn on some A ball or some crime
You
balls. I don't
feel?
know. Whatever I feel
You
like when I
know.
get in the
Hey,
car.
hey,
So,
look. When Friday night, Saturday night, First Avenue was jumping. You hear me?
First Avenue.
Classic time. Right, right. When 95 Jam was on First Avenue, I'm gonna do that.
Yep, but definitely. As always, it's always good talking with you. This was a great conversation to have today.
Oh yeah,
And
most
we'll
definitely.
pick up where we left off on Wednesday. We'll,
Okay,
we'll be out with a new topic, but we'll
cool.
get to that soon.
All
Um,
right.
and as always, y'all, thank y'all for joining us today on Everyday Conversations. I'm your host, Martina Kennedy.
And I'm your boy, Mr. J in the place.
Take care, guys.
Boom.